like I feel like it's just gone whoop, like really popped out of my head. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Thomas if you're brand new and I make style and hair related videos every single week here on YouTube. So first things first, what do you think of my black backdrop? I'm actually really loving it. I know my hair gets a little bit lost, but that's why I put these backlights in so they kind of like give me a fluorescent look. I kind of like it actually. Today I'm just doing a Q&A for you guys. I'm actually running a little short on time this week and I'm also running low on ideas. Also, you might notice my hair looks a little bit different. When I say little, I mean a lot. No, the last 5 weeks I've been straightening my hair every time on camera. And today I just thought, fuck it, go all natural because, hey, this is part of me too, so you better get it while it's hot. This is what my natural hair looks like. It's so frizzy and buffy and whatever. I'm just gonna love it anyway. So I've just gone and pulled a heap of questions that I get in the comments about my hair. They're just general hair questions, and I'm gonna be answering them today. What I did want to ask you guys though is if I run low on ideas again, which it's bound to happen sometime in the future, if you could just leave me a comment in the comment section below saying what kind of video idea you would like to see, just so I have an idea of what you guys actually want to see and I don't waste my time by creating something that isn't even what you want to watch, you know? So yeah, I've just picked out a few questions that I thought you guys might want to know. They're very common ones that come up as well. So we are going to answer them right now. Okay, so question number 1 is from Hassan Rizvi. I'm pretty sure. I've always been bad at saying names. Sorry if I got that wrong. You made a video saying coconut oil makes your hair grow faster. Do you still use it? Hello, Hassan. No, I don't actually. The only time I've ever used that trick was when I actually did the video and I did it over a week period. I have not used it again, not even for this growing out process actually. And the reason for that is it's a really messy process. So I'm not really keen on going and trying it again. I mean, if you guys want to see another video about it, I'm sure I could do that. But unless there's like a huge demand for something that's really messy and time consuming, I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, to answer your question, no, I don't. I've figured out as well in this growing out process that my hair just grows really fast anyway, so yeah. All right, the next one is another hair growth question from Machiavelli01. Are you using hair products to grow your hair faster? The answer to this one is no, I'm not. I am actually going all natural at the moment. I'm being very patient. If you're keeping up with me on all of my hair growth check-ins, you'll know how I'm going about it and what I'm doing to kind of keep it all under control and get through the awkward phase. But yeah, no, I'm not actually using any products to make it grow faster. To be honest, I don't even think there is one. I think, you know, like things like sugar bear hair, they claim that they grow faster and healthier hair, but I don't really trust that for some reason, so I'm not even looking at products that can make my hair grow faster. I'm just letting it go and do its own thing, so yeah. This question gets asked all the time. I'm just gonna clear it up now. Why the fuck not? It's not even about my hair, but I get asked a lot, are you gay? And the answer is yes, okay? Can we all fucking move on from it now? Like, yes, how much more obvious do I need to make it? Seriously, get over it. Fuck. All right, the next question is from Emilio Mikel. I think it's Mikel. He says, what's the second one called? And just to give this a little bit of context, in my first top knot video that I ever did, I did like 3 versions of the top knot that I was wearing at the time. And the second one I did was, I would pretty much just call it the Japanese top knot. That's what I would call it. It's like, I don't know if you guys have seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know how those monks and all the fighters, they all do their, like, it's like a really, really clean, crisp man bun? Yeah, that's what it was called. I would call it a Japanese man bun or Japanese top knot, if that answers your question. The next one is from Flexily Norse Gaming. He says, could you dye your hair blonde and teach us how to do it? I'm just gonna say this flat out, no. 2 reasons. 1, bleaching my hair makes it really dry and break so much easier. So I don't think I'll ever dye my hair blonde again. I'm gonna revert to wigs before I do that. And number 2, I wouldn't trust me to teach you how to bleach hair whatsoever, because every time I've done it, I've fucked it up completely. So that's kind of off the cards. I guess, you know what, I would, if we're talking blonde here, I would love to try out blonde wigs and see what's happening. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you want to see that as well. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm not gonna show you how to dye your hair blonde because I'll probably fuck your hair up. So the next one is from Antimony P, I think that's, or PL, something like that. How does your hair stay back all the time? Now, this was on my last growing out process check-in, and the way that I've been getting it to stay back all the time is it's actually in the way that I'm straightening it. So if I want to straighten for a side swoop, I will literally straighten the sections this way, so I'll go that way and it'll sit that way. But if I want it to go back, I actually will clamp the hair and bend the straightener and straighten it backways. And same with up here, and I'll start from the back. It's pretty much like training your hair. If you straighten it this way, it'll sit that way, more so. I still do have to use a couple of products to like keep that in place, but as a general rule of thumb though, it's just in the direction that you straighten it, and that's how it stays back. So yeah. Okay, the next one is from Kingdom Rohan. Thomas, are you going for the J Alvarez style? You know what? Before this comment, I didn't even know who J Alvarez was, and I went and YouTubed his name. I went and YouTubed his name, and I was like, whoa, he has the coolest hair ever. But no, that's not the look that I'm going for. I ended up following him on Instagram because he's fucking sexy, and yeah, he has really cool like surfy blonde hair. So yeah, I just said before I'm not going blonde. So yeah. To answer your question, no, I'm not going for that hairstyle. The next question is from Nishant PG. How is your hair growing so fast? The true answer here is it's just genetics, I think. Like seriously, last time I checked in, I was on month 4. We're now coming up to month number 5, and it is getting long. Like specifically in the last week, like I feel like it's just gone whoop, like really popped out of my head. So I'm not doing anything differently. I'm eating the same amount of food. I'm doing all the same amount of things. And I think my hair just naturally grows fast. So there's pros and cons to everything. I grow my hair really fast, but it's dry and frizzy all the time. Some people will have beautiful, luscious hair, but it won't grow very fast. Yeah, it's kind of like a hit and miss. I just got lucky in the growing department, I guess. Okay, the next one is from Just Dominic, Minecraft and more. How long does your hair need to be? Now this question, just to give it context as well, was put onto my hair curling with a GHD. So a while ago I did, GHD curls, flat iron curls essentially. And I think at the time my hair was 8 inches and it worked perfectly. So what I'm gonna tell you is, yeah, I would go for roughly about 7 to 8 inches and you'll get a really nice result, especially if you want your hair to turn out the way mine did in that video. Okay, so the last question is from Sahil96, and Sahil says, what hair products you using, mate? I love how he wrote that. So the hair products that I'm using at the moment, they're all just health, really. I mean, I've been using the Blue Marn Cavalier Clay a little bit for styling and holding, but essentially, if you watch my hair straightening video that I did a while ago, they are the main, there's 6 or 7 products that I use to straighten my hair, and that's literally what I've been using this whole time. I have been using a bit of Shine Fluid by Davro lately, and I noticed that really adds to the look of my hair when it is straightened, and yeah, it's like a new favorite of mine. So actually that's not really answering the question that well, is it? So I think the products the most that I'm using is Behave Leave-In Cream, Fresh Ends by Behave, I'm using Blue Marn Cavalier Clay, and I'm also using Right Control Oil by Behave, and I'm also using Shine Fluid by Davro. So there's 5 that I use on a really, really regular basis. I'm also using the Deep Intense Moisture Mask, I think, from Behave. That's a really good one as well. Every time I have a bath, I kind of just sit down and, yeah, just bathe my hair in it. And it's like a hair mask. It's really, really good, and it makes my hair feel so soft. So yeah, there's so many. Maybe I'll make a blog post about that and show you it, because like there's so many products. Seriously, I have this big box and it's just fucking loaded with products. So yeah. All right, guys, that is the end of this video. I could only pick out like 10 questions because seriously, I could sit here all day if I went through every single comment. But yeah, keep it up. Thank you so much for coming back and watching. Next week, I'm gonna have more hair-related content for you, and I will see you then. Make sure you subscribe if you're brand new as well. And stay tuned for more growing out process and awesome stuff, okay? Love you a lot. See ya.